Hello students, how you all are? I hope you all will be fine. Today we will be continuing from the previous video where we ended in the previous video, and we all have discussed that this story was about a very great personality whose name is Henry Berg, and he sacrificed everything, even his one of the high class service of diplomatic service of America, just for the sake of the prevention of the rights of animals. And that day we had discussed that on a diplomatic mission, on a diplomatic tour, uh, Henry Berg had gone to Moscow. Moscow is the capital of Russia. So, and he was just going in his cab to somewhere, and in Moscow, and he saw that a cab driver who was driving the cab with the help of the horse, he was just very harshly beating a horse by the whip. And Henry Berg was the lover of animals. He could not bear it. He just he was in the means he was in the cab, official cab, and he just got down and he just snatched the whip from the cab driver, and he said, "What are you doing?" And then the cab driver was also impressed, and he bowed before him, and he begged for sorry for that. Up to here we had studied in the previous video. Before starting the remaining part, we have a quick word meaning. Look at the word meaning here, which has to be discussed. The paragraph which has to be discussed out of those paragraphs, the difficult word meanings which are there, we have to discuss it. Elegantly means stylishly. If anything is done in a very good manner, in a stylish manner, suppose that we all often we say, "You are looking very stylish." What a stylish uh, uniform! What a stylish dress! Or what an elegant style! What an elegant dress! So elegantly, it means stylishly. Genteel means belonging to the upper class. Suppose that if I say polo is a game, polo is a sports related to a genteel class. Genteel means upper class. Endemic means commonly found. Suppose that if I say uh, the the malaria is an endemic disease, so commonly found disease. Campaign means organized action to raise public opinion. Suppose that any we often say na कि we have to raise a campaign on social media against corona. We have to raise a campaign against social media, against corruption. Campaign means making or forming public opinion, getting the favor of the public in any particular issue by our act, by our written work, or by any article, or by our picture, or by our thoughts, or by our speeches. If we are attracting the public opinion in our favor, or drawing the public opinion, or making the public opinion in our favor, that is called campaigning. Organized action to raise public opinion. And the last one is respite. Respite means relief. Suppose that if I say when one horse was attached to the cab, it used to get very tired. But when two horses got attached in the cab, they felt respite. Respite means a sense of relief. So this was the word meaning, and from the where we had started, we are going to start from there. So up to here we had studied that Henry Berg stopped that cab driver and snatched the whip, and he bowed before his grand appearance, and he realized his mistake. And the last paragraph of page number 37, this incident gave Berg a focus. This incident gave him a focus. if any great personality is coming in the public and doing something which is very normal thing, that connects to the public, the personality will surely get the focus. He decided to take concrete steps in a matter so close to his heart. Borrowing the scheme from the Humane Society, England's Royal Society for Prevention of Cruelty to Animals, he returned to America. He resigned from the diplomatic service. 2 years later, in 1866, he founded the first American Society for the Prevention of Cruelty to Animals along with some like minded people. So, uh, after this incident, he decided that he had to do something concrete, something strong to prevent the rights of the animals. So, so from there he returned back to America and he resigned from the diplomatic services. Such a great service, and he resigned. And 2 years later, in 1866, he founded a society whose name was American Society for the Prevention of Cruelty to Animals. And some like-minded, means the people who matched with the idea of Henry Burke, they joined that society. Saving animals from cruelty was easier said than done. Horsepower was needed everywhere. Even the sports of the genteel folk inflicted cruelty on the animals in the endemic dog fights, cock fights, and live pigeon shoots. In slaughterhouses, there were no easy for painless ways of killing animals. Killing or torturing animals was a matter of routine. So, saving the animals, how much easier it was, easier to say, it was difficult to do for the safety of animals. So, every that century is called the century of horses. Everywhere horsepower was needed. If he had stopped the horsepower being used, then how could the other activities go on? So horse was necessary, and genteel class, means rich class, upper class, they used to for the entertainment purpose, they used to have the animals for the cock fighting, for shooting, and something like that, and dog fights, pigeon shoots, this type of things they were doing. In slaughterhouses also, the animals were killed, and killing or torturing animals was the matter of routine. The big challenge before Burke was to change the mindset and to sensitize people to suffering of animals. His efforts were taken as the eccentricities of a crank. The press ignored his efforts. He battled almost alone and unnoticed. At this time, a major event broke the indifference among the people of New York. So, but because these circumstances were there, so Henry Burke has to face a very big challenge to change the mindset of the people and to sensitize them that this is a very wrong thing and they are also living being. We should not do to them. This was a big challenge because media ignored him, the other people ignored him, the rich class ignored him, and the people who got affected by stopping this cruelty, they also ignored him. So it was a very difficult task for Henry Burke. A ship named Active, carrying a load of turtles, arrived in New York. Burke found in the hold of the ship 100 turtles, half dead, blood oozing from their flippers, where holes had been drilled and rope was run through them. One incident happened when in New York a ship came from outside, from abroad, and the ship's name was Active. So there were 100 turtles there in the ship, loaded. Out of those 100 turtles, half were dead in the way only, and those who were dead, their blood were oozing out of their bodies. And in the ship, at different places, holes were there, and the ropes were run around through that holes to tide them out. So Burke had the captain and the crew of Active arrested and taken to court. So Burke somehow managed to caught the crew member and the captain of the ship, and he got them arrested and he represented them before the court. The lawyer defending the captain of Active said the law applied only to animals, not to turtles. Burke countered by saying that since turtles were neither vegetables nor minerals, they were animals, but he lost the case. So the lawyer of the people, of the ship member, the captain and the crew member, the lawyer of them, he said that this the law to save the cruelty against animals, it applies only to animals. Turtles are not the animals, because at that time, according to the American law, turtles were not recognized as animals. So, but Berg countered. Berg said, gave the argument that if turtles are not the animals, then what are turtles? Are they vegetables? Are they any minerals? Are they stones? If they are not vegetables, not stones, they are animals. He gave argument. He argumented. But he lost the case because according to the rule of America, turtles were not recognized as the animals. He, however, achieved his purpose to great extent because the trial got wide publicity. Although he lost the case, but the case got wide publicity in various newspapers and media, and public attention was drawn because of this case. New York Herald, a very famous newspaper of USA, whose name is New York Herald, a leading newspaper, devoted 6 full columns to the trial. A million people came to know about Berg's aims and work. His campaign started to have effect. Now his campaign started to have effect. Campaign means raising public opinion by any act. So his campaign started to raise effect. Overburdened horses got respite from whiplashes. Those horses who were overburdened with the weight, they got some relief. Respite means relief. Respite from whiplashes. Those convicted in anti-cruelty cases were fined heavily. Those who were caught in cases of cruelty to animals, heavy fines were imposed on them. The badge of ASPCA on the uniforms of agents started drawing respect. Now the people of his society, American Society for Prevention of Cruelty to Animals, wherever they went, wherever they used to go in society, people pay them a huge respect. But even after 4 years of ASPCA, the cab owners and load carriers continue to abuse their horses. But the cab owners, those who were doing the commercial activities with the help of horse, cab owners and the load carriers, because they were the source of income, so they were not satisfied by this, and they continued to abuse Henry Berg. So that's all for today. One more page is there. Do it very nicely, recognize it, and the exercises I am trying to send on the PDF. So prepare nicely and have a wonderful day.